Okay, we got a hot character.
Sisters we are. Sisters will stay. Sisters from birth. Sisters
Oops.
till grave.
Bro.
Smithies they are.
Boys, I'm so glad that boobs are coming back into games. Like, what happened? So, it's like the Eastern devs are bringing back hot characters and boobs, right? And us in the West, we decided at some point, for some reason, we're just going to censor boobs and deny basic biology. Like, people like looking at attractive characters. Why do we have to censor them? We don't. We just capitulate into Karens, right? And Eastern devs are coming into the gaming market and saying to those people, you know what? Fuck you. We are going to make hot characters with boobs. And I'm so glad for it.
See.
And by the way, where did the idea that girls want to play as ugly characters even come from? Like since when? If you go and look at streamers and content creators who are female, in almost all cases, they make their characters conventionally attractive, right? If you look at cosplayers, in almost all cases, they cosplay as attractive characters. Because no one wants to play as ugly characters. So why do Western devs keep making characters ugly? We have to stop. Eastern devs are on top of this. They are making the hot characters. We need to come back. And we will. Because we used to be at the peak. Like, if you look at old games from the West, those developers just had the titties out there, right? Like, they just said to gamers, do you want boobs? Gamers said, yes. And they said, okay, here's your boobs. And they were just out there. And now, for some reason, we don't have them anymore. So, I hope that this is like a common trend. Like, this here is a common trend. And we get hot characters again in Western games as well as Eastern games. Otherwise, the West will drown out into obscurity. Now, let's keep watching.
A tool for us to help us escape.
Oh? Creepy. I like it. Okay, let's see the combats. Damn. See? Hot characters, like I said. Now let's see the combat. Is the combat any good?
Yeah, my sister.
Okay.
Is it you?
Seems kind of like a hack and slash. It also seems a bit like Lords of the Fallen as well. So like the posture boss is like a one-to-one from Lords of the Fallen. That's interesting. Okay, unless there's like a phase 2, this seems very easy. Right. It seems like you're just like a spammy game, right? Where you just press RB and you just win. Phase 2. Yeah. Alright. Let's see phase 2. Okay, we got some cool music. Oh. That's cool. Well, I'd say Phase 2 is definitely a step up from Phase 1. In terms of the music and the way that the fight feels. Okay, and the character that you play as is also hot. Alright. Wuchang Fallen Feathers, July. July. Oh, wow. That's not that long, is it? Alright, I'm definitely going to be playing this when it comes out. We keep getting cool games this year. I'm glad about that. So, this game, to me, it kind of seems like a bit of Lords of the Fallen mixed with like a hack and slash. And the character you play as is... I'm going to assume it's her, and she seems pretty fucking hot. So, alright. Yeah, I'm down. Absolutely, I'm going to play this. I'm curious how much this game is. I'll check on Steam in a bit. Wait, what? Of course, there's pre-orders. You've got... Okay. And okay. 2 very revealing outfits. Alright. Alright, boys. Look, it seems like I'm going to have to pre-order. I'm going to be a dick eater and pre-order. Jesus. There's more? Okay. This one's kind of dumb as hell. I kind of like this one, though. That's bad. And then you get a bunch of weapons as well. I'm not a fan of like the pre-order things for video games, but you know, it is what it is. All right. So there's the first trailer. £45 again. Bro, they just keep giving us fair prices. Okay. Alright. And it's £50 if you want the deluxe edition. That gives you some very nice outfits.